All right, we're doing page 2 on the study guide here, so let's get after it. To the nearest cent, what is the cost per ounce? So cost per ounce tells me that I need to take $5.73 and divide it by 32 ounces. I'm going to round that, and I'm going to get 18 cents per ounce, and I'll label it as such. Unit rates, which ones are unit rates? Where the denominator is 1, so we've got the last two. On 15, we have yellow paint and blue paint in the ratio of 3 to 2. So I'm going to put a little Y for yellow, a little B for blue. Wow. This is 3/2. That's the ratio, 3 to 2. Okay. And that's going to be equal to, let's see, I got 12 yellow and I don't know how many blue. So what I could do is I could go ahead and solve that. I could just look at it, or I could cross multiply it. But anyway you do it, you're going to get 8 gallons is what's needed. Speaking of cross multiply, let's do that on 16. Let's take 5x times 2. That's 10x. And we're going to take 3 times the quantity 4x minus 1. Going to have to distribute that through, aren't we? So that's 12x minus 3. Now I'm going to take 12x away from both sides. Going to get me negative 2x equals negative 3. Divide both sides by negative 2, and we get 3/2. Again, this is the key. You're just checking your work. You've already got the work. So pause the video if you need to go back through and look and see what I did. Again, by the end of the unit, you are the master of this. What is 50% of 40? I don't need any work for that. I can write a proportion, which I'll do on 18, but half of 40 is 20. Done. 18. 4 is 1%. 1/100. That's how we write 1%. And it's 4 is, so 4 is the part, x is the whole. I could cross multiply this, so 1x, that was easy, that's x. And 4 times 100, that's 400. I'm done just like that. 19, we got percents all over the place. We're starting at $12.95, and we're going to take 10% times $12.95. Now remember, that's the same as taking $12.95 times 0.10. Don't need all the zeros. And we're going to have to round that because we're talking money. So that's $1.30, and that's the discount. That's how much they're going to take off. So now we've got $12.95, the original, minus the $1.30, and that gives us $11.65. That is the sale price. Woohoo! And we see that and go, that's a great deal. So we take it up to the counter. We take $11.65 times the sales tax, which is 0.09, because that's 9%. And so when we do that on a calculator, I've already pre-done that. That is $1.05. So that's the tax. And then we're going to take that sale price, and we're going to add on the sales tax, and we're going to get $12.70. That's the final amount that we would pay. All right, 20 and 21. We're going to convert 80 fluid ounces to pints. So here we go, 80 fluid ounces. We're going to multiply that by a conversion factor. The goal is out here to get to pints. Okay. So what do I know? I know 8 fluid ounces in 1 cup. Got to get rid of the 80 of the fluid ounces. So like I did in previous videos, I'm going to put that over 1. I'm going to multiply it by 1 cup over 8 fluid ounces. Okay, that'll get rid of the fluid ounces. Now I need to get rid of cups. So let's see, what do I know? 1 pint is 2 cups. So the cups will go away. And let's see, what are we left with then? Well, 80 divided by 8 is 10, and I have to divide that by 2, and I can just multiply across as well, but that gives me 5. Final one, 4 miles, 1 hour. Goal, feet per second. So using my table, hopefully you're getting a good handle on those conversions as well. But we need to get rid of miles first. So 5,280 feet is 1 mile. We'll take care of the miles, and we got feet. 1 hour, got to change that to seconds. So let's see, what do I know? Well, I know 1 hour is 60 minutes, so there go the hours. And I also know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. There go the minutes. So I've got my units, seconds and feet, and I would multiply my 4, my 5280, and I'm going to divide by 60 and the 60. When I'm done, I'm going to get approximately 5.9 feet per second. Okay, remember that little squiggly equals, that means approximately, because we do have to round that. Didn't tell us how to round it in this case, but we're just going to go around it like that. If you round it a little bit different, hey, that's all right. We'll be very, very clear on the test as far as how to round and when to round. Okay, so, but kind of a judgment call on your part with that. So that's the next part. We'll see you for the last part shortly.